Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today, once again, we are going to talk about a motion to vacate in the U.S. House of Representatives, because another one of those has been filed, this time by Marjorie Taylor Greene. If you don't remember, this motion is what is used to replace the Speaker of the House. This is what happened to McCarthy. This motion is aimed at Johnson, the current Speaker, and the obvious question is why? What is Marjorie Taylor Greene so mad about? The answer is the budget that just went through. There is a list of things in it that the far right is incredibly unhappy about. It's a compromise budget. Nobody was going to be happy. I would imagine that people on the left probably have as much to complain about. Nobody was going to be happy with this budget. It's a compromise budget with the margins in Congress the way they are. There was no way anybody was getting what they wanted. But that reality apparently didn't matter. So the motion has been filed. This process of constantly replacing the Speaker is something that is leading to a lot of the disarray up there. It's so much that even Newt Gingrich came out to talk about how ridiculous it is. He didn't say ridiculous. I believe he said that McCarthy's replacing McCarthy, it, quote, unleashed the demons, which is just a totally Newt Gingrich thing to say. He hasn't changed much. For those who don't know who he is, he was a Speaker of the House back in the late 1900s. For everybody who does remember him, you probably feel really old right now. But even he came out to say that this is an issue, that this is part of the reason people are leaving and part of the reason there's so much infighting and jockeying and why the Republican Party is in the disarray that it's in. The interesting thing to note about it is that the motion is just a normal motion. It is not under the procedure that would require it to be voted on anytime soon. Greene herself referred to it as a warning. So, does that mean it's going to come up after the break or something like that? Maybe. It might. Or it will just languish. And this was all about a motion to show her base on social media that she is super upset about the budget. It could be that. But what this does show is that regardless of how a lot of Republicans in their House are talking about how they're starting to get that unity back, no, they're not. It's still in as much disarray as it was under McCarthy. It's just a little bit more low-key now. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.